welcome back to the main quest with Princess of the Apocalypse. We are going to be joined by our friend Owl after Wreckit had to leave. So that's who this guy right here. See him? That's him. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. Candy's here. We got everybody good. Nick will be late, but we're good to be doing the Oh god, I'm dropping so many frames. Alright. Trying to wait for this to stabilize a little bit. I don't know why I'm dropping frames when there's nothing going on. It's so annoying. I'm gonna.
So with no further ado, I'm gonna.
Alright, hold on. I have to fix things. That should be good. That should be good. I'm gonna run some ads, and then just so that nobody has to come in and do things. So, just a second. Also, thanks to Sheka for following yesterday. I just see it on my feed, so I figure it's better to do this. Also, congrats to Owl on his first. Run these ads real quick, and then we can go. I'm sorry for anybody who's like, doesn't have ads, because I'm just making noises. Also, if any of you guys have ideas for what to do for the 100 follower stream, hit me up. Pretty sure tomorrow I'm placing Diablo because I realize I haven't played my hardcore character on stream yet, so I'm gonna do that. Just wait here a moment.
Okay, there we are.
We don't hear you.
I started rolling ads. I'm waiting for them to be done. That's what I was doing.
Oh.
I pre-roll 3 minutes of ads. I have to
That
do
makes
that
sense.
so that it doesn't do ads during the
No,
next
no.
hour.
I get it.
That's really smart. I wish I was that smart.
I also had to thank someone who followed me while I wasn't streaming.
Oh, gotcha. Sick. Okay. So, first of all, some announcements. We are permanently moving to an earlier time slot as our dear friend Rekit had to leave the campaign due to some personal issues. And we had to work around his schedule, which is why we started so late. Generally, we're going to be aiming for about a 7 to 8 o'clock start, ending at about 10 to 11 Central Time every Sunday. Secondly, I would like to take the chance to welcome Captain Owl, our good friend who's played D&D with us for a while. He is a variety streamer. He streams a lot of Dark Souls and what was the other one? The roguelike one, Noita?
Noita, yes.
Noita, yeah.
Dark Souls, Noita, Spelunky 2, there's been a few things.
Yeah, and he's a good streamer, and you should definitely follow him too.
Yes.
We will introduce his character as it comes up, which will be fairly early. And we are returning to the standard Princess of the Apocalypse campaign. So to quickly recap, since it's been a few weeks, after defeating the Astala Hive in the south of the continent, the group traveled north to the city of Valaris. There, they met with a few individuals, some with better accents than others.
I forgot about the accent.
And they were told about perhaps a plot to steal the life essence from the area. They met with the necromancer / Dr. Adaman, who told them that something had been going wrong with his summons. He had been aging very rapidly, and he looks to be much, much older than he is, for reasons that he doesn't quite understand, though he knows that it is related to his use of necromancy. Though it is also true that necromancy doesn't normally do this to you. So you all go to sleep in the headquarters of the Knights of Nemnik, where you wake up to find two people, both chatting animatedly with one another. The first being Dax Marika, excuse me. The woman who is functioning as a servant of the Lady of Advice, one of the gods of the realm. Dax Marika gave each of three of the party a gift, and the fourth, she is currently pushing on an orc man. The orc man seems a little bit confused as to why he is getting a box. But as for his physical description, take it away, Hal.
Despite his image, he's not shirtless, but there's a very tall, gray-skinned, red-haired, gold-eyed orc man Seems to be wearing half plate armor. It's got earrings on. I'm not very good at description. Sorry.
That's all right. So, given this tall, armored man, who Kip would recognize vaguely as someone she met once at a function some number of years ago. You know the kind of reaction you get when you're like, "Oh yeah, you were at that thing."
Yeah, you're that guy.
Yes, exactly.
God, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
And with that, you can all begin to wake up and take it away.
Yeah, no, Kip literally says that. She's like, "Oh, you're
Mhm.
that guy. That's you're Greg? Was it Greg?"
No. Who are you?
Garok, you have a very, very vague recollection of saying it.
All right.
You have a very vague recollection of a young changeling girl who was introduced to you by a very distant friend. Being in the barracks of the Knights of Nemnek, you would know basically that they're a peacekeeping organization, an adventuring organization. They do a lot of different things and they fill a lot of different roles. But every 5 to 10 years, they have a big festival get together jamboree sort of thing. The last one was about 8 years ago, and you feel like you met someone who had a squire that was very young and kind of looked like Kip at that point, but you don't remember her name.
He does squint his eyes out when she says something. He's like,
Well, hi, not Greg.
It's worth noting that changelings are not particularly common.
Yes, and changelings are not particularly common and have been vanishingly rare over the last 10 to 15 years.
well, my name's not Greg.
That's what I said, not Greg.
Not
It's
it.
what?
Garok.
See, I knew it was close to Greg. I knew Greg was close.
Or Scarlet. I guess there are farther away names.
This is. I'm Kip, obviously. You certainly remember me, obviously. This is Frost, Ravenings, Liza, and that guy over there who's still snoring is Varoom.
Ravening spins upon her name being said.
Ravenings, this is Garok, old buddy of a buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Now, can someone tell me why this person's giving me this box there? I have no idea what's in it.
I was trying to tell you that if you would just read the card on the box, it would explain everything.
He does so.
I'm so sorry. You would read the card on the box, and it would tell you that you have been hired by one Emiria Card of the House of Cards, with 2 R's, to aid the group combating a existential threat to the world, by providing them with whatever aid you could, and fighting along their side after they lost one of their own. He doesn't say how they lost one of their own. You probably assume he died because they're adventurers and they lost someone. takes after her dear departed mom. Oh, her mom's dead? No, she just departed. But I don't even remember what movie that's from. But anyway, that's fine, Frost. Anyway, the point is, you've been hired to deal with these this Astala hive, which is a hive of bugs that are strangely in the form of hot-looking women, and also scary things, and also priests. They take a lot of forms, these bugs. And the inside the box, if you open there's like little catches on it. It's kind of like a blacksmith's puzzle box, or like the lament configuration.
Yeah.
If you open the box, you find a 1 second. I have my notes. You find the hilt of a great axe on there.
He takes it out and grabs it. Take a look at it.
Okay. This great axe is a you pull it out and it's the handle of a great axe. It's very clearly a great axe, but there's no blade to it. And as you ponder it, it begins to glow warm in your hand. Or grow warm, excuse me. And then when you tighten your grip on it and kind of give it a heft, as you try to figure out what the deal is, a silvery blade spreads from the haft. This is a great axe that does force damage.
Oh,
instead of regular damage.
nice.
It is a +0, obviously, because it just does force damage. Or rather, it isn't a +1 or anything. It just does force damage.
Okay. As he sees that, he looks intrigued and also confused, but more intrigued than confused. Huh.
Upon learning that this is who has been sent to replace Costas, Kip's expression just closes off, and she gets to work making her bed and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. As you all make your beds, the cheesecake does like a little cat's cradle with her webs and turns it into a heart and shows you a heart, Kip.
Oh, very sweet. I pat her.
She chirrups and makes little happy, contented spider noises.
We should probably pull Garak out onto the map and.
Oh yes,
his image up so everyone
Does it matter where I put him?
I got it.
Okay, that's fine.
That is Garak right there.
Yep.
Nice.
He's kind of hot though.
You know, right? He kind of has it going on.
Yeah.
I've seen his full art. It's very good.
Very good. Excellent. So the morning passes without too much incident. And there are various kind of things that are chores that are done. Breakfast is cooked for you. Everyone but Kip and Garak are considered guests and don't have to do any of the chores because it's they're guests. But Kip and Garak are as soon as they walk in, they're Kip is handed a pan and said stir this. Garak is handed or pushed over to the grill where like ham is being flipped over, and said, "Keep an eye on that." It is very much a community in which everyone who is part of that community is expected to take part.
Yep.
Soon enough, breakfast.
Kip will insist that Ravenings help too,
Okay.
because that's her squire.
Oh yes. Once it is explained that Ravenings is a squire, she's handed a mop, and set to mopping the floors.
Roomba mode, spinning.
Yeah. Excellent. Meanwhile, Parmesan garlic boneless wing is hopping in the air once again. The key that he had been holding onto, no longer buoyant or magical. It lost its magic somewhere along where, don't ask. So he's once again flying up in the air as far as he can, and then falling back down. Sadly, trying to reach the unreachable. But the breakfast passes without incident. And you have your choice of things to do for the day. I'll drag you to the city map. Copy City 1. Oh, you're already there. Excellent. And then Garak, you're just here. And there are a number of places you can go at this point. To refresh your memory, there is the Blacksmith's Bookshop. There is Bloodbath and Beyond. There is Collins Curios. There is the library. There is the Echoing Song, a place known for its gossip. And a few other places that are more off the beaten path. But if you know what you're looking for, you would be able to find something to that effect with an investigation roll, let's say. If you've been here before, if you grew up in the city, you would so Frost and Kip would just know their way around.
Sick.
And you would know there's things like a soup kitchen. There's like a hospital, like a therapy clinic almost, like a couples therapy where like professional mediators are on staff, a court almost. And that sort of thing. So, as well, the Baron's mansion looms in the distance. The Baron Blackthorn, one who uses many underhanded techniques to get what he wants, and who probably has something up his sleeve, is
it his arm?
Take 2 pun damage.
Yeah, 2 pun damage.
No. Yeah, well, see, we can't really do the Baron's Castle thing yet, because we kind of need the neck.
Mm-hmm.
But Liza is not pushing herself to the forefront. This is a city. This is not her natural place. She's just hanging out with hanging out with Frost, staying near
If you-
someone that knows their way around.
There are other places. I do want to. I apologize. I do want to iterate. You can just leave the city. Like if this is, you can come back for the Baron another day, and go out of the city. There are other towns and hamlets that will inevitably need help. You don't have to just stick around in the city. I have other things prepared.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. There is that there's a disconnect between what I, the player, know that we should not go to the Baron's castle yet because we need Nick to be there because it's part of his story arc and his things. But my character wouldn't just like none of our characters would just leave the Baron alone. So we're kind of at a weird impasse there. So
I unfortunately, with how unpredictable Nick's schedule is, I'm just going to say that Nick will be there, or Varun will be there, but without like interacting much. If that's okay with you all,
That does make sense.
because he would be there absolutely, but we have to also make a good story.
Yes. Quick query. How many
Mhm.
days of travel are we from the town of Mylara?
Mylara, it is on, probably, it's a week's travel north. It juts up right up into the outer edge of the wedge of the mountain wedge that separates the continent into pieces.
Okay.
and is this? I knew there was we had gotten word of something on like a city on the west that also needed help. Is that also like a week away?
That's very, very, very far away. That's across the continent. You will need to teleport there. Using one of the many teleportation methods. There are gates that are just permanently open, trade gates, basically. That sort of thing that were developed, or teleportation circles. That's the word I'm looking for. There are teleportation circles all around, and you have to just find the one that's keyed to the right location, and you should get there just fine.
Neat. Because, yeah, Kip has a going interest in Mylara at this time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Mylara is, I just rechecked my notes. Mylara is that city to the west. That is across the continent.
Uh,
I mean, that's a teleportation circle away, which seems
Yeah.
closer than a week, which is better than nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. In the interest of both of our things, we leave. We have Varun stay here and try to gather information
Yes.
while we go to Mylara, so that
Okay.
Kip can not be. Distracted. Yeah, I was gonna say obsessed, but then I was like, that seems too extreme. It's also kind of probably right, but yeah.
Kip is a little bit obsessive.
I
Really?
getcha.
Once she sinks her teeth into something, yeah.
Okay. So, what we're going to do is that exactly. So you first need to figure out where you're going, and for that you need to go to the library. And I will need a investigation roll of some kind.
I would love to make an investigation roll. I would like to get some help from the librarian, though.
Absolutely. The librarian. I'm not gonna do the accent again.
Oh, come on!
No.
But What about
My lawyers have advised me not to do the accent again.
It wasn't like a hate crime.
Um,
Oh, was this the?
well, all right, sure, I can help you figure out the right teleportation circle.
Awesome. All right.
Ain't no dingo off my back. Um, so, where are you looking to go?
We need to get to my Lara.
Oh, my Laura, out in the west, eh?
Yeah, you might say out in the outback.
Oh yeah. Well, I can tell you the closest teleportation circle to get to my Lara is why am I slipping into a southern accent? Oh, I hate this. Well, I can tell you closest teleporters get to my Lara is day south of here.
Right, sick. Thank you. I get out my
Yeah.
map and
Yeah, and
have
he
help me
points you
mark
to
it.
the right. It's a minor outpost of the Knights of Nimnik. It's basically their fairgrounds, but without a fair going on. It's just a very minor. They have a very minor presence there.
Sick.
So you can all roll me those d10s.
Hell yeah.
All of us?
All of you.
Alright, now we need a 3 and then a 4.
High five. High five, Zowl.
One d10.
1d10, yes, please. 6, 1,
Hell yeah.
and 5. Okay.
Man, these dice are hot as hell right now.
They are.
Mm-hmm. It would be if one was good.
Oh.
Oh no, you've changed it so that one is not good anymore?
No, I haven't. I'm just
Oh,
messing
okay.
with you. Okay. So, 11265. Okay. So you find a group of adventurers on the road. They look to be kind of hard on their luck, but reasonably skilled. You'd guess Kip. You see one of them with a large, long sword and shield. That you can guess is, very reminiscent of the way you fight, though more defensive. You see a couple of spellcasters. They look like adventurers, but they've been through a lot. And they look at you all and it's like, okay, ready up, Black Cats. Let's do this. And they all very
Hey?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, what? Oh, we thought. Oh, okay. You're not gonna hurt us?
Why would
Or
we hurt you? What the fuck?
take our money?
Did you do something to deserve being hurt?
No, but like, haven't you heard?
I've heard a lot of things, but what?
There's a there's this thing going around that oh my god, what they call it again? This dice of fate, something like that.
No, yeah, I've heard about them. What do you have to do with them?
Somehow someone started spreading these rumors that they were, if you had them, then and someone took them from you, they would get good luck. So people have been all over at each other's throats in this area, trying to get good luck.
Do you have one of them?
No, we don't. If we had one of them, would we be like in this shape?
I mean, very possibly. Just because people say it's good luck doesn't mean it actually is.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. But like, people keep attacking us because we look like adventurers. We look like people who would try to find the dice and have the dice.
Have you tried making yourself look less like adventurers? Might help.
I mean, then they attack us because we look weak. Like it's a catch-22 here.
Fair enough.
Have you tried just getting stronger? Like training and practicing?
Have you tried just...
No, we haven't tried getting stronger. Yeah, yes, we've tried getting stronger. It's not that simple.
It kind of is, though.
I mean, it does take time.
It takes time. It takes study. It takes research to understand new and more powerful spells. But it's fine. It's fine. Just if you're not going to attack us, just let us. We just have to get to Valaris. Sorry.
Yeah, no, fine. It's like right that way.
Okay. God damn it. Okay. And they just kind of keep walking.
I feel kind of bad for them.
Good luck.
It sounded like they were making excuses to not get stronger. I don't understand that at all.
Well, that's fine. They're headed to Valaris. They'll sink or swim.
We will find out eventually. Or maybe not. Who knows?
And then as you continue on into the afternoon, cool. You find a salesman. He is selling potions.
Neat.
Does
Does he look trustworthy?
He does not.
Awesome.
He is he like looks at you all and he's got a big like overcoat on and he's like, "Hey, want to buy some potions?" And he like opens the overcoat and it's like full of different potion bottles in the inside.
Pretty sure.
Like a guy selling watches in Times Square.
What are you buying, stranger?
Or like the guy from Resident Evil 4.
I'm pretty broke right now. I can't just buy random potions.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. Well. For trying to find a good deal on potions, look no further than Dieter's Beaters.
I'm
So
sorry,
you
could
would
you
be
repeat that?
here?
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of potions are you selling, bud?
Beaters.
What does that mean?
They're discounted.
I love the sound of that, but what kind of potions are they?
Well, you see, we take the well, you see, it's a magic potion. You combine, the recipe is that simple. You combine saltpeter, sulfur, and what's the last thing of gunpowder? They're grenades.
Oh.
Okay, and I do have to say, this would not be the first time that Kip has drunk a grenade.
hmm
It's like
Saltpeter,
saltpeter. That sounds like it tastes good.
saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal.
Yeah, charcoal. And you throw the magic potion at the enemy, and the magic makes the potion explode.
Hmm.
It's a secret recipe I learned from the Girl Scouts.
Oh no way!
Oh yeah. Some of them got their heavy artillery merit badges, and never got their trigger discipline merit badges though. Anyway, if you want to buy a discount grenade, they're well, you seem like a friend. 5 gold apiece.
Oof. Oof.
No,
That's a
I'm-
little steep for me. I'm
I'm
good.
continuing good.
Okay.
I think there's enough explosions.
There's never enough explosions, my friend.
I disagree.
All right. And as you continue on, the very last thing that you see is a... 1 second. Where's my map? Where's my map? Where's my map? Where's my map? You see a little old house.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I remember this place. Okay.
Yeah, it's a different place, but it's this place. Yeah,
Yes, I just love this map.
it's a very nice map. I like reusing maps because they're pretty.
They are pretty. Somebody worked hard on this.
Exactly. So go ahead and place yourselves down right here.
Sick.
God.
And you hear from this little house crying.
Very loud crying.
It is very loud crying. One would say wailing, even.
I just realized I hadn't put my new sword on. My sheet.
So grab Ravening, put her out there. You may continue as you wish.
I will in just a moment. I'm just getting my.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
4.
Liza's just gonna start flying up.
Okay.
Just to at least. I hope there's like windows.
There are windows, yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna peek in through a window real quick to try to see
Okay.
if it's like a. Oh, no.
Frost just follows.
That's adorable, and that makes me worry it's gonna kill us.
I thought it was
Oh
your
my god, it's so cute. What the fuck?
Exactly. As cuteness goes up, so does the capacity to murder us all.
They look at you very sadly, and they start crying.
Hey there. Little guys. We're trying Primordial. They look Primordial.
What's the matter?
They just go. "Wah."
God.
Mhm.
Don't have any cookies.
The best I have is we
Oh,
cast.
no cookie. Want cookie?
Oh no, that
Cheese
was not
hat?
in character.
Please
What?
give the cheese hat.
Oh, cheese hat.
No, I was just
Um,
gonna give them a
cheese
cookie
hat.
ring.
Cheese hat. And they, if Ravenings gives them the cheese hat, they go. They use the tinnitus attack.
I don't.
Of course, I give them the cheese hat upon request immediately.
Oh.
They combined make the tinnitus attack, and I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
That's why you never give them the cheese.
Does the tinnitus attack mean they're screaming because they're so happy?
Yes.
Ah.
So everyone but Frost succeeds.
I apologize, Frost.
It's okay.
So you all take 12 psychic damage. Frost, you take 44 damage.
Jesus.
Ow!
I'm unconscious.
I think I immediately have to heal the Frost.
Mhm.
Oh. So it wasn't 44 damage, it was. You dropped 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's what I get.
Holy shit.
Ow. Alright, well,
I really apologize.
I should have been the one to give the cheese hat. It's my own fault.
They're just so happy, and they're like nomming on the cheese hat, and they're like, yum, 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 yum.
did I
That's
put everything
so
on there I
wild.
could? Hold on.
Um,
I have to remember what some of these things do. I think I can add a d4 and a d6, but I just have to make sure I have the right.
yes.
Hey kids, where's your parents?
Inside with us.
Oh,
Come in, come in, come in.
we probably should
Mm.
not be feeding strange children.
And I need Kip to make a wisdom save.
Oh God, Christ.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
You healed an additional 7. I'm sorry. I didn't click
Oh,
those.
thank you.
That is a failure,
Uh-oh.
Kip.
Oh God.
You fucking.
So you are charmed by these baby banshees,
Yeah, I'm going in.
and you are compelled to give them a snack.
Sure. I don't know what I have on me, but I'm sure.
You probably have some rations of some kind.
I'm Kip. I definitely have food on me of some description.
Yeah.
Mm. And they just nom on it some more.
Actually,
then
you
they're
know,
like-
you know what I do have on me that is
What?
fucking delicious?
What?
I've got some of these peppers.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. No, you gave all of them to the weird autistic guy with the.
did I? All of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
For what? And for what? Sorry, now I just got mad all over again.
I'm
Alright, yeah, I
sorry.
can give these kids some fucking rations.
They nom on the rations, and they're like, "Here, we help, we help." And they dive into a this looks like an old potion shop, or an old scribe's shop even. And they dig through papers and papers and papers, and they produce one wrapped scroll each.
Neat.
Scrolls are nice.
and I need you to roll me 1d1 or 2d100. 6 and 41. So the first scroll is a scroll written by it appears to be penned by one Jephistopheles.
Oh no.
No, no.
And it's and it reads and as you crack open the seal, it it starts reading out with magic mouth the Constitution of the United States.
Okay. What's this one called?
Magic mouth.
Ah, perfect.
And the other one is the same, but it reads the entire script of the B movie.
Oh no.
And that is, and as you leave these baby banshees behind, you are able to bed down for the night. As it gets to about evening, Frost is able to regain her composure after getting tinnitus to death. And
Oh,
we will
Sorry.
head into our first break
Oh,
I
okay.
missed the
Okay.
number.
with
I'm sure fucking flies.
yeah.
Does.
6. See you guys in 10.
Yeah, see you guys.
Yeah.
Right. Hello. I don't see any comments, but thank you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, whatever. I'm going to type those out, and I will answer them in a couple minutes because I have to go to the bathroom. Let's start the ads. Yeah, there we go. That was the words.